So, hello everyone. Once again, we are playing BattleTech, and I am Rumple Foreskin 74. Today, we are going to be doing a Flashpoint called The Long Hunt. Um, I've had some issues with this Flashpoint with the completion of it. Seems like I get past the first part and I'm not able to get any further. The game keeps crashing. So hopefully this one will not do the same thing that the last two have done, and maybe we can get through it this time. All right, so the flashpoint is called The Long Hunt, and it says a Davion lieutenant has committed terrible atrocities in the Combine system of Shal Kala. I need you to hunt him down, Commander. He cannot be permitted to live after what he's done. Alright, so this is a pretty straightforward contract in Flashpoint. It is pretty much a search and destroy mission. So we are going to be changing the loadout just a little bit. Let's put Behemoth in here. We haven't played her in a while. Alright. So like I said, this mission has been causing me some issues here. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to try to save it. Right before the sticking point in the completion. Sometimes with this Unity engine, that tends to make things a little more stable. So when I get to that point, I'm going to try to save it. And even if it does crash, I won't lose everything that I've done. I probably should have done that last time, and I just did not think about it. So, let's see, Reynold Yamaguchi. The disused stronghold that Colonel Lee's and his band of war criminals have holed up in should be just ahead of you, Commander. I want you to go in with guns blazing and pull the whole structure down on top of Lee's, bury that rat bastard under a ton of rubble. He's more than earned it. I raise my glass to you and your lance, Commander Carlson. Bring that son of a bitch to justice. Alright, so here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move Whisper up here.
Affirmative.
Let's move Behemoth up here.
Hostile on sensors. Standing by.
And we're going to move my Raven back here.
You betcha.
Alright, so the hostile that I have is an assault turret. So,
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
I am not sure that I can get close enough to sensor lock this guy, but I am going to try. Actually, I have this guy and I have this guy. So, let's try to take this guy out
I've
first.
got a sensor lock. Commander. Roger that.
So I'm going to try to get into the trees. Wow, that's a 95-ton mech.
Receiving you. On my way.
Alright, we're going to shoot some more LRMs at this turret.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing that sensor
Commander?
locking. I tried to figure that out last time.
Roger.
Alright, so I'm going to move her up here, and she should be able to take out this turret now.
Roger.
Yep, alright, turret gone.
One less turret. I can't take it. We can do this! Let's go!
So I think I'm going to reserve. Reserve again. Just gonna wait and see what these guys are doing here.
Good to go.
So we got these little light mechs here, and they are like super mobile. I'm gonna sensor lock this guy and get rid of some of his evasion because he is just like ridiculously hard to hit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. I'm gonna move up into the trees a little bit more. I'm going to center torso this guy. Alright, so he's down.
Commander.
Alright, so I think I'm going to move her back here, and I'm going to try to take out this turret.
Firing. That turret is gone.
Alright, so that gets rid of that turret.
I'm here. Moving out.
Alright, so if I'm not going to be able to get a direct shot on these guys, I guess I might as well just kind of go to whichever area makes the most sense. need to move back up a little bit.
On my way.
Get my people back into my dome of electronic countermeasures. I wonder if this is a spider.
Gotta walk.
Commando? Oh my goodness.
Receiving you.
Hmm. So
Don't be lost.
these guys are in some funky positions. Makes it kind of hard to hit these guys.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, what does a Banshee have as far as... Alright, so I guess I'll try to hit.
Roger that.
Wow, I didn't even get through his armor.
Yes, Commander. All right. Acknowledge.
Alright, so side torso is gone on that guy.
Reported minimal damage. What can I do for you? Got it.
Alright. I wonder if I got enough. Oh, I can't.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, so that turret needs to go worse than that commando. That commando is not really that much of a threat.
Reporting.
Alright, so one more LRM battery should take that guy out. That turret.
Standing by. Targeting for an alpha site.
Wow. Still did not get an ammo explosion.
Waiting for orders. I.
That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Alright, turret's gone. Alright, and that little guy is
destroyed. Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, so I need to sensor lock this guy if I can. Cannot get a sensor lock on him yet. Man.
I've got a sensor lock. Awaiting orders. Tenfold.
This Banshee is starting to piss me off.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
Alright. I'm gonna take this fucking Banshee out. This is getting ridiculous.
Copy that. I'm receiving you.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to attack that turret. I should be close enough.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh shit. That's not good.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Uh-huh.
It's not going as smoothly as last time. Holy crap.
banged up pretty good. Reporting.
Alright, this guy cannot be allowed to
Firing
live.
all weapons.
Alright,
Come
so
on,
he's
Tech
done.
Warriors. It's go time. I'm losing armor bad. Waiting for orders. All weapons are go.
Man,
I'm receiving you.
so it's only got...
Acknowledged.
So I should be able to take that turret out. Alright, that turret's gone.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
So, am I done with the turrets? I think that's all of them.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, let's... I don't know if I got enough. Alright, so...
They've got a lock on me. That could have been worse. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Alright, I gotta get her a little bit more protection here.
Target locked.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright, so that guy, thank God, he's done. I got lucky with that ammo explosion.
Receiving you. On my way.
Alright. Now, let's see, what do we got here? Got Mr. O'Brien.
Target confirmed. Scored a critical hit. Commander. Heading out.
Alright, so
Engaging with target. We can do this! Let's go! Good to go. I read you, Commander. Moving out. Gotta walk.
alright. Let's let these guys do whatever they're gonna do, which isn't gonna be much. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's like back there two-stepping or something.
Reporting.
You know what? Let's just fire.
Engaging.
Wow, that actually went really good.
Good to go. On my way. Engaging target. Phone connection on that one. Yes, Commander.
Alright, and we are going to have her attack this guy. And that guy is down.
Target down. Come on, Net Warriors! It's go time! What can I do for you?
You know what? Let's reserve.
I'll wait here for now.
Gonna reserve again. Let's reserve again.
Affirmative.
All right.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
So I think I'm going to back up one. And I think I am going to sensor lock this Thunderbolt guy. Get rid of his little bit of evasion that he had.
Awaiting orders. Wilco. Yes, Commander.
All right.
Waiting for orders.
All right. So we're going to reserve. I'm going to reserve again. Going to reserve
Got
again.
it. Waiting on you, Commander.
All right. So we're going to sensor lock this guy.
I've got a sensor lock. Receiving you. Tenfold. Mech destroyed. Orders.
Please go away. Let me sleep for the love of...
All right. So got this hunchback here.
Target's taken a critical hit. I'm here. Firing. Critical hit, Commander.
All right. Well, that's better, but that's not
There's
still what
work
I'm
to do.
trying to do with this guy. I guess I will just brace. This guy's gonna get back up. He's probably gonna freaking shoot the hell out of somebody. Oh, almost. Couldn't quite get over the goal line there.
Reporting. Wilco.
Hmm.
Tenfold. Receiving you.
Alright, so this attack I have got. Alright, so I gotta
Firing
take
full
this
throttle.
guy out.
Mech destroyed. I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
Alright, so not really worried about that quick
Target
draw that
critical
much.
hit. We can
Quick
do
draw
it.
is not really that heavily armed or armored mech. I mean, they can be a pain, but that's
Waiting
about
for
it,
orders.
really. Alright, I'm just going to brace. Let this guy do whatever he's going to do.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Alright, so
On it. Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
alright, so now I got all the mechs are down. So all I got left to do is destroy the base here. So I'm actually going to save it because this game has been getting very, very squirrely at this point.
Don't need to tell me twice.
What kind of fucking enemy contact am I making here? Shouldn't be anything left.
Move order confirmed. Coordinates received.
Alright. Oh, I see what it did. It put me in combat with the buildings.
I hear ya. On my way.
Alright. So So,
Uh-huh.
go ahead and fire on that guy.
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Receiving you. Moving to position. Firing.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so let's see, this guy has got 25 points left. Alright,
Locking on target. Target destroyed.
alright, so that's 2 out of the 3 buildings that have to be taken down. So let's go ahead and save it again. Alright, now.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I need you at the LZ.
Alright, so you managed to wipe out the Op 4. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned landing zone. The base is down. Commander, good work. Sorry to butt in, but we just received a message from Colonel Lees. I hate to say it, but it looks authentic. What? But he should be dead, buried in a mountain of scrap. Damn it, nothing's ever as easy as it should be. Alright, Samir, keep the bastard on hold. When our people are all present and accounted for, we'll have words with him. Shugo Yamaguchi, I suggest that you stay on the line as well. I will, but to listen only. I have nothing to say to that murderous swine. Alright, so mission successful. And let's hope that this thing does not crash here. So we received an extra 30% payout. So we got 563,000 C-bills. Nobody really took too much damage except my Atlas Heavy Boy. Alright, so as far as salvage goes, we're going to take this one Banshee, because we already had 2, and that will give me a 95-ton mech to mess around with. Alright. So other than that, there's not really anything too much to really shake a stick at. There's a couple of decent things. Medium laser with plus 10 damage. Alright, so the rest of the salvage, there's not anything really too earth-shattering. Let's take the Hunchback. That'll give us another mech. And can either take the Orion or let's take the Thunderbolt. Alright, and we got a couple of medium lasers. PPC. Alright, so this is where the game has been crashing, and I hope it does not crash again, because this is going to suck.
That Nick you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Okay, so it looks like it went through this time. The 4P version of the Hunchback trades a singular impact of a massive autocannon for a frightening array of laser energy weaponry that is actually capable of dealing more damage overall. This all comes at the cost of greatly increased heat buildup, of course.
That mech is ready to fight.
Banshee 3E was originally designed for close combat with better speed than most other assault mechs. While it has heavy armor and powerful melee attack capability, its firepower is severely lacking and it can still be flanked by lighter units. The Long Hunt 2 High Orbit Lindsay. Lee's is still holding EXO. I've got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line as well, but he's muted. You ready to talk to this guy? Put him on the screen. Good day to you, mercenaries. If you were trying to kill me, you failed. Of course, that's on par for the course for the dragon and its servants, drooling, syphilitic mongrels, the lot of you, and I am the man who will put you down. So, let's see. Shimo Yamaguchi was right. You are an asshole. When we catch up to you, I'm going to make you eat those words. Oh, then by all means, come for me. My men have already sent you the coordinates. Come and find me in the New Wallen Marsh, and we'll see what your company is made of. Oh, I am so going to kick this guy's ass. Yeah, sure. We'll go to your coordinates, and we'll walk right into whatever half-assed trap you've set for us. Sounds like a great plan. I'm afraid that's the only option left to you. As we speak, I have a half a dozen anti-ship missiles trained on the bloated monstrosity that you call the Argo. If you attempt to dock with her, I'll blow her out of the sky. Well, shit, this isn't good. I'll leave you to contemplate your predicament, Commander. Tell that drunken fool Yamaguchi that I'll be waiting. Message cuts to static. Well, that sucks ass. This is real bad, boss. If we can't get back to the Argo, we can't repair or rearm our mechs. I've pulled my heavy refitting tools off the Leopard ages ago. Understood, Samir. Put Shimo Yamaguchi on the screen. We need to talk about this. Aye, Commander. Bringing him back now. Well, we appear to be faced with a predicament. House Kurita still wants Lee's dead. He is the butcher of Shal Kala. He deserves nothing less, but I won't ask you to walk into an ambush. Your company is too valuable to me for that. What other options do we have? Lee's has a target lock on the Argo. We can't just pack up and leave. It's possible that you could. If you go north through the desert, I can lead you to Lindsay's only military sensor array. If you get Dr. Murad inside, she should be able to break Lee's target lock, and you'll be able to make good on your escape. And what if we accept Lee's challenge? Then I'm afraid that you'll be subjecting yourself to great danger. It's a given that he'll have superior firepower waiting in ambush, but I have no operational intelligence on what armaments he can bring to bear. I can't even guarantee that he'll be at the coordinates he's given you. Should you succeed in killing the man, I'll reward you handsomely, of course, but victory may be near impossible to achieve. At the end of the day, the choice is yours, Commander. It isn't my place to influence your decision. Will you stay and fight, or will you attempt to withdraw? Well, this is quite the decision here. But since I am the guy that I am, I think I'm going to take the challenge and see how this stacks up. All right. We're here to take out the Butcher of Shal Kala. Now that I've met the man, I'm even more determined to do exactly that. I salute your dedication, Commander. House Karita will remember your decision today. When you drop at the marshland, be prepared for anything. Lees is a cunning and dangerous man. So I doubt seriously I can even change anything, can I? We're just going in, man. See what we get. My people on the ground have picked up a lance of Davion battle mechs on their sensors, Commander. If you move on Lees without dealing with them, they'll be in a position to outflank you. So obviously I want to deal with those. This is a bit of a catch-22 situation, Commander. We can't afford to leave these jokers standing, but I'll bet you anything that Lees sent them here to soften us up before our attack on the base.
Command interface initiated.
Colonel Basil Lees. Ah, Commander Carlson, you've accepted my challenge then. Good. It would have been terribly anticlimactic if you fled. My mercenaries will punish you for the butchery you committed on Shal Kala, Lees. You will die in disgrace. Shugo Yamaguchi, the drunk. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here in the flesh. Tearing your lance apart will be so much more satisfying now that I know you're here to watch. All units converge on our guests and destroy them. Show them no mercy. Acknowledge Colonel Lees. It will be our pleasure.
Ooh, a jungle. Look at it.
All right, so I'm wondering if we should try. I don't know if we can get up here. I don't think we can get up there.
Orders. Commander. Got it. I'm receiving you. Coordinates received.
All right, so I'm going to be pretty cautious with this one because this could turn out really bad.
Yes, Commander. Orders. We've got an unknown on sensors. hear ya. Got it. Roger that. Roger.
All right. So, gonna move Ronan up because she is I hate to say it, but she is the most expendable person in my group. She's the only one without lost tech and stuff like that. So, obviously, I don't want anybody to get killed or anything.
I'll wait here for now.
This little guy here, he is booking it, man.
Good to go.
All right, so he has 2 evasion. And a sensor lock him.
Gotta walk.
Get rid of all that. What is all that? Is that spore? Alright, so hopefully this guy...
Order. Affirmative. Targeting for Alpha Strike.
Alright, so that guy's down.
Tango down. Waiting for orders. On my way. I'm here. Come on, Net Warriors! It's go time!
Alright, so I'm going to reserve. I'm going to reserve again. I'm going to try to let this, whoever this little mech is right here, I'm going to try to let him close.
Affirmative!
Is that a 60 ton? That's probably like a quick draw or something. Hopefully they'll, yeah, get a little bit closer here, buddy. Yeah, okay, so it's a quick draw. Not too big of a deal. Yeah, we got a 65 ton over here. That's probably like a Thunderbolt or something.
What can I do for you?
Alright,
Commander.
so now Whisper. Oh my god.
Good to go. Engaging. Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. Roger.
Alright, so that guy's down. Thank God. I barely got him down.
We can do this! Let's go!
Alright. So I'm probably going to try to get this 65 tonner because this other dude, he's like going through water. He's going to be kind of slow.
Standing by.
The 65 tonner is going to be a little more mobile. Alright. Oh, it's a catapult.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to sensor lock this catapult.
I've got a sensor lock. Yes, Commander. Moving out.
I don't necessarily like giving up my tree cover, but, you know, it is what it is.
Firing a full salvo. Receiving you. Location confirmed. Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Alright, so that guy is down. So we now just have one guy
Standing
left
by.
to deal with, and then we should be able to go to the base or whatever and probably blow it up.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's let this guy close a little bit more because he's outside my sensor range. So
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
oh my God, really?
What can I do for you? Sensors locked on.
Cataphract? Oh my God. Could he have picked a worse mech? Holy shit.
Commander.
I mean, not that they're like absolutely horrible, but like they're absolutely horrible. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh fuck. Alright. Well, I guess I got no damn choice, right?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, well, a cataphract is not going to be able to move that much. So, we're just going to, I guess we'll just pelt it with some missiles.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
And at least my Highlander, even though I double-clicked that and turned her back, I'm not, I didn't do anything hostile, so I didn't expose her. I'm going to need to move in a little bit here to get some better shot angles. Alright. And now I'm going to sensor lock. Cataphract again. I should have probably reserved, but so this little dude here, that's another quick draw. Not really too worried about him.
Order. Moving to position.
Alright. Wow, this is so not going as good as I was hoping. Oh my god, he's got all this evasion. Alright, so I guess I'll just fire on this guy. And hope that I get lucky. Yeah, I guess I did. Okay.
What's up, boss? Multiple targets confirmed.
Alright, so just gonna do some more damage to him. Quick draw, he's going down like a, well, I'm not gonna say it.
Commander?
Let's just say he's going down really fast.
Confirmed.
Alright. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take him out.
Roger.
Yep. Alright, he's done. One last guy I gotta worry about here.
Looks like I need a new target. Good to go.
Alright, so let's do this right this time. Let's reserve. Let's reserve again.
I hear ya.
Let's reserve again.
Uh-huh.
Let these guys close in on us. Oh my god, another quick draw? Jeez. Like, what do they have? Like an endless supply of quick draws? Jeez. Alright, so this guy, he has no evasion. This guy has lots of
Waiting
evasion.
on you, Commander.
Is this guy within my... Yes, he is within my sensor range. So this guy here, we're going to sensor lock him to get rid of some of his evasion.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Alright. I am going to just shoot this guy, hoping that I get lucky.
Ready for orders.
Just going to do the breaching shot on him. I'm hoping this is going to soften this guy up some, man.
Standing by.
Alright. So let's see. Got like 185.
Acknowledge.
Alright.
Critical hit, Commander.
So we did some pretty impressive damage there. We're going to reserve. Oh my god, it's a hatchet man. Going to reserve.
Standing by.
Needless to say, that hatchet man is going to be completely ineffective in this scenario because nothing gets that close to me. So I'll be salvaging him.
I hear ya.
Alright, so I am going to sensor lock this quick draw guy again.
I've got a sensor lock.
Really, the only thing that the quick draws have going for them is the fact that they're kind of quick, and you know, they can get some evasion.
Orders.
But other than that, man, they're kind of out of their league. All right, so I'm just going to move up here since Cataphract moved out of my line of sight, which was probably the best thing he could have done, to be honest. What is this guy? What has he got left? He's got like 125 main body. Alright. So we're gonna do B, B, B. Oh, that's a medium laser, duh. Alright, so that's what we'll do.
Copy that.
Alright, so he's down under 100.
Standing by. I copy.
Alright, so we're gonna just try this again. We're gonna try to soften
Firing
these
on
guys
multiple
up.
enemies. Critical hit, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Alright, and Ronan is standing here. She is just like the little queen of the hill. Alright, so he's got 67. Wow, okay, so he's just about gone. Alright. So let's see if I can do A, B, B, B.
Firing.
Alright, so I think I'm going to reserve.
What can I do for you?
I think I'm just going to reserve again. That guy, even if he gets up, he ain't going nowhere. I mean, he's got a leg missing, so it ain't like he's going to be able to get close.
Affirmative.
So I'm not even really that worried
Waiting on you, Commander.
about that guy at this point. So we got the Cataphract, we got the Hatchet Man. Let's go ahead and sensor lock the Hatchet Man just in case we want to fire on him. He won't have any evasion left. Ah, Mr. Quick Draw. Mr. Quick Draw McGraw. Not so quick anymore, is he? Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Alright, so A, B, B, B. Alright, so that's what we want to do. Not really too worried about the Cataphract. I mean, he's got 100 left on his main body, but
Affirmative. Enemy down.
so did I just down 2 mechs in one combat round?
Ready for
'Cause that's
orders.
kind of what it looked like.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that guy, he's done. And we're pretty much going to be just dealing with the catapult here in just a second.
Yes, Commander. I.
Ooh.
Target down.
All right, now because of all the issues we've been having with this Unity engine, I am going to go ahead and save this just to be on the safe side.
I'll wait here for now. Waiting for orders. On my way.
All right, so that catapult has no evasive charges, so we're just going to brace.
Commander.
All right. Whisper, going to have her do an alpha strike.
Roll to that. That's going to hurt. What's up, boss?
And probably going to have her do... So there's only 17 left. Alright.
We can do this. Let's go. Hostiles.
Your hirelings performed well, Shugo Yamaguchi. Now come for me. Let's put your mercenaries to the test.
Mission successful.
So this guy, seriously, he's like seriously gonna like continue on with this? Like he just watched me wipe out 8 guys. Wow, what an idiot. Alright, so yeah, nobody really took any injuries, took any damage. Alright. Let's see, there's an LRM 5+++. Medium laser +++. Alright. So we're definitely going to take the Hatchet Man salvage. I think I'll take this medium laser +++. And then let's see. Cataphract, catapult. Well, the cataphract is probably gonna bring the most money, so we'll take that. All right. Oh, and we got the medium laser plus plus too. Cool. All right, so nothing earth shattering about that. The Long Hunt 3 high orbit. You're remarkably tenacious, Carlson, like a tick or a cockroach. I wonder how long that tenacity will hold. Will you continue fighting, or will you quit the field with your tail between your legs? You just love hearing yourself talk, don't you? He really does. Think he'll be chattering like this when we smash him flat? You have my coordinates. Come for me. Find out for yourselves. He cuts the line. What are we going to do, Sterling? I'm not sure that our lance can handle another run at whatever meat grinder Lee sets up for us. Man, I tell you what, man, Darius, sometimes I just want to fire his ass, man. Be like, bitch, don't be talking shit about us. All right, so we're going to continue the hunt for Lees. We can handle whatever Lees throws at us. We're pressing forward. One more trip into hell it is. I'll head down to the barracks and rally the troops.
Headquarters. Prepare for combat.
Apprehend Colonel Basil Lees. Colonel Lee's stronghold is just ahead of you, Commander. For all of his arrogant bluster, it would seem that the Butcher of Shah Kulla is a coward at heart. I've seen no sign that he intends to meet you on the field of battle, so be it. If he won't leave his fortress voluntarily, then I will have your battle mechs remove him by force. We've got Lees backed into a corner. Time to finish the job. You damn right.
Command interface initiated.
This is it, Commander. My agents tell me that the Butcher of Shah Kulla is sheltering in a disused tower just ahead of you. Apparently, he'd rather hide in his command center than face you directly. If he thinks a little concrete and rebar will keep him safe, he's in for a rude awakening. You don't know how right you are. I've decided that a mech warrior's death is too good for a man like Lee's. He deserves to meet his fate in the Combine. Wretched and afraid, are you in a position to deliver him to me? I welcome your mercenaries to try, drunkard. They will find themselves quite outmatched. Come for me, hireling. I have superior numbers on my side, and your lance has a campaign's worth of attrition to contend with. Come for me, and I will show you what I did to the people of Shah Kulla. Oh, he's definitely gonna die now. Oh man, fuck this guy. This guy is like a real piece of shit. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up here on the side.
Commander. Copy that. On my way. Yes, Commander. Moving out. Coordinates received.
So what I'm kind of expecting to happen here is I'm expecting that this little tower is like a bait,
Yes, Commander.
and this guy is probably going to have some reinforcements show up
On the move.
like halfway through the mission here.
Roger that. Confirmed.
That's what I'm kind of expecting to happen. So I'm going to kind of do what I normally do. I'm going to try to stick to the edge of the map as much as I can, or as close to the edge of the map as I can.
Standing by. Bandits. Standing by. Commander? Coordinates received. Don't need to tell me twice.
All right, so let's see. What do we got here? Is that what you saw? 80-ton mech. All right, so we're going to let this guy come to us. Oh, so we got another guy here.
Good to go.
Well, I'm not going to be able to get down the side of that mountain. So
On my way.
I'll just move right here. Then I'll sensor lock this guy.
Sensors locked on.
All right. And what is that? A Victor? Oh my God! This guy is so terrible. I mean, so bad. He picks like the worst mechs.
Target confirmed. Ready for orders.
All right. Move up just slightly.
Locking on target.
All right.
I'm receiving you. Ten forward. Come on, Net Warriors! It's go time!
All right. So I'm just going to reserve for a couple of rounds here. See what these guys decide to do. All right. So if the Victor comes moving up, I'm probably just going to start working on him a little bit.
Waiting for orders. I'm here. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Alright, so I did a pretty good amount of damage to him that last round. And we'll see what happens this round. If the Thunderbolt comes closer, we'll probably... Well, whichever one ends up being the closest is probably the one we're going to do the damage to. And here comes a little catapult. And another Thunderbolt.
What can I do for you?
So you got this guy here, he's got 1 evasion charge. So we'll get rid of that. Just in case I wanted it. But see, he's only moving up 1 spot. So,
Orders.
oh, but, you know, that 1 spot was just enough. So, yeah. Here's the weak spot on a Victor.
Solid connection, that one. Orders.
So, probably not enough for an alpha strike. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna...
Engaging with target. Think I hit something good.
That Victor is in some serious trouble now. Alright. Oh. I can do an alpha strike with Ronin. Okay, so this Victor is definitely going down. Alright, so
Next 50, we can do this!
that's
Let's
another
go.
one down. So we're going to reserve Thunderbolt, Catapult. They're probably all going to move up. Going to reserve again. This guy, what is he doing? Seriously? Like, what's going on? Like, are you guys, what are you thinking? I mean, first off, you're going to go lower than me, so you're going to get a negative to hit, and I'm going to get a positive to hit you, so...
I hear ya. Moving out.
Well, let's just go ahead and sensor lock this guy. And
I've got a
get
sensor
rid
lock.
of both of those evasive charges.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so she's going to do a precision strike.
Firing a full salvo. Waiting for orders. Commander?
Alright, I'm just gonna do whatever damage I can do.
Affirmative. Scored a critical hit. Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Waiting on you, Commander.
So I think I'm just gonna reserve again. See what these guys are gonna do. Although this one Thunderbolt, he's getting so close. Well, I don't know. He looks like he's backing up now. That's like the opposite of what he should be doing.
What can I do for you?
I'm just gonna shoot at this guy. He's only got one evasive charge anyway, so.
Good to go. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, so I took his arm off.
Yes, Commander. On it. I'm here. Targeted for an alpha strike.
Alright, so center torso destroyed on this guy. It's another guy down.
Enemy eliminated. We can do this. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna reserve.
Affirmative.
Gonna reserve again.
Got it.
There's the spore field, guys. Oh, he's gonna try to run through it. Alright, we're gonna reserve again.
I hear ya.
Alright.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, so I'm gonna back up my electronic countermeasures for a little bit. Alright. Both of these guys. This guy here I need to take care of because he's a lot closer. He's about to drop all of my stealth capabilities. If he jumps up there, I could be in some serious trouble. Alright, that guy's done.
One less target. Receiving you. Acknowledged. Reporting critical hit.
Alright, so this guy is more than likely done. Let me go ahead and
Confirmed.
committed. Alright, so that guy is done.
Target down.
Alright, let me go ahead and save. Alright,
Yes,
now
Commander.
let's go on up here
Moving to position.
and let's get this guy out of this fucking base.
Move order received. Eyes. Orders. Roger that. Got it. Aye, aye. Standing by. Commander. Good to go. Good to go. Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Yes, Commander. Orders.
Your day of reckoning is close at hand, Lees, for Abraham Kobayashi and the hundreds of others you murdered at Shal Kala. You're coming with me to the Combine, and there you will pay for what you've done.
You betcha.
Have the asset, Commander.
Commander, excuse me, Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Thank the gods that's over with. I'm getting us out of here, Commander. We'll contact Shumo Yamaguchi after we've docked with the Argo. At last, we're finally going home. Alright, so apprehend Colonel Basil Lees. Ensure the mech carrying Lees' second survive. Oh, I didn't even know I had to do that. Okay, so didn't really take much damage. Alright, let's see. What do we have as far as salvage here? Medium laser plus. That's about it. Okay. So we're mainly going for I might get lucky. I might get the Victor salvage, but I doubt it. Yeah. All right. So this should be the end of the mission here.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
All right. So the catapult. Send it to storage. All right. The Long Hunt 4, high orbit Lindsay. You've done it, Commander. As we speak, Lees is pounding his fist bloody in my dropship's brig. The arrogant bastard's composure has cracked. He's screamed himself hoarse, but to no avail. A monster has been collared, and a slaughtered people are soon to be avenged. I raise my glass to you all. Hey, will you look at that? He's drinking again. If that doesn't warm your heart, nothing will. Glad to see that things are getting back to normal. Normal enough, Commander. Of course, in the grand scheme of things, nothing has changed. Lee's is just one man in a galaxy of troubles, and he's a small one at that. But on a personal level, I feel that a great wrong has been set right, and I have you to thank for it. Thank us with C-bills, Shugo Yamaguchi. Our mechs soaked up a lot of fire over the course of this deployment, and repairing them won't be cheap. Of course, Miss Meyer, you will receive everything you negotiated for, as well as a healthy bonus. Enjoy the spoils of your efforts, Commander. You've earned it. Shugo Yamaguchi's image flickers, then winks out. Well, that was a hell of a thing. I love Yang, man. Darius, yes, it was, but at the end of the day, we delivered Lee's to Shugo Yamaguchi. Thanks to us, House Kurita gets to do what it pleases with a remorseless war criminal. That's about as clear a win as we could ever hope for. It's a win for everybody, a butcher of innocent civilians soon to be dead, and we help to lower the noose around his neck. I wish that every day on a job was this satisfying. That's uncharacteristically vengeful of you, Doc. Don't get me wrong. It's a good change, but I'm a little surprised. Oh my God. Don't be his right to my sympathy disappeared the moment he turned his guns on civilians. The galaxy is better off without him. Well said. Now let's get back to it, everyone. There are clients out there in need of mercenaries, and we've got bills to pay. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got a Wolverine rare mech part. That ain't that rare. All right. Got a Black Knight, medium laser plus, tactical targeting system, and exchanger plus. That's pretty good. Cicada. No, most of this is pretty shitty. This exchanger is pretty nice. All right, and there you have it, guys. That is the long hunt from start to finish. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching the video here on YouTube, make sure that you ring the bell and like it. If you're watching the video on Twitch, on my video on demand, feel free to subscribe or to follow me on Twitch. And until next time, this is Rumpleforeskin74 signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.